Hey there. Are you having a good day today? I think that maybe you're not. So let me lift you up a little bit. First of all, stop caring what people think about you. I had a great day today. Probably the best day I've ever had in my life. The reason for that is a couple things. Let me just make sure we're all good here. Oh yeah, we're crispy. We're crispy! Okay, so when I say stop caring what people think about you, well, it's as simple as that, champ. You think about what other people think about you too much. Stop. First of all, there ain't no point. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't just not care about what other people think about you. Just don't think about other people thinking about you. Don't try so hard. Just be you. And I hope you is good, but don't fret about other people. Here's the thing. You know there's a customer service that there is a way you talk to people in customer service. Let me just adjust this real quick. Come here. There you are. I know you want to look at me. All right. So what I mean is when you talk to customers in customer service, there's a certain way that you speak. And you have to have an unshakable customer service vibe, right? That being said, so you're going to be smiley, you're going to be happy, you're going to smile with your eyes too, because you don't have to smile with your teeth. You have to smile with your eyes as well. I mean, you have to look at people and be like, "Hey, how can I help you today?" You know, that right there, that's smiling, and I'm not even using this yet. It's very much, hey, not locks in. Why you gotta lock in? You ain't gotta lock in. They're not your prey. Calm down, right? So don't RBF them, all right? I know you have an RBF. Just think about smiling. You don't have to actually go, okay? But just think about smiling to that person, and also be positive towards them. Have all of your positive energy towards that person, and you will subconsciously start talking to them a certain way. You'll start smiling at them, even with your eyes. You can actually smile with your eyes, your eyebrows, your facial structure. That's why during COVID, when people had masks on, you can still smile at people. It's a glow in your eye, and people notice those things. And they also notice when it's missing. Now, why do you do that? Well, why do I care about anybody else? Why should I care about making other people's day? I mean, why would I want to treat others how I want to be treated? That's stupid. Buddy, you're stupid, okay? Because it is very true. Karma exists. If you give that negative energy out, they're going to give it right back. If they're irritated already, and you bring out that irritation outside of them, if you irritate them more, if you push their buttons, if you come off the wrong way to them, they are not having it at all. They are pissed off. Now you got to deal with more problems, and now you go home and you say, well, this person sucked today. This person was talking to me, and man, they just were garbage. And you got to think, man, did you instigate it? Yeah, you did. Don't lie to me. I know you instigated it. You can say that they're a bad person, and maybe they were, but you definitely finished it, didn't you? They started it, but you finished it. And you're in customer service, man, you're going to see plenty of people like that. A lot of people like that, they just don't want to be listened to. They want someone to listen to their problems. And yeah, it can be a little irritating, but if you're positive towards them, you're going to get the best side of them. And 20 other people could have interacted with them, and they're all going to say the most disgusting things about you, but then they're going to say, hey, that guy Luke was pretty cool to me. That guy was nice. Everyone else here was garbage, but Luke was a pretty good guy. And then you look like the hero in the situation. I think it's important to have a good outlook like that in life, because then you start talking to everyone in customer service yourself a little bit better. Now, as a customer service person, let's say I work in registration at a hospital, but maybe you're a server. Maybe you are a retail clerk, right? So now when you go to restaurants, you go check into the hospital, or maybe you go to Publix or whatever, and you're checking out for the day. You smile at somebody with your eyes. You say, "Oh, how you doing?" And you authentically listen to them and not be like, "Hey, how you doing?" "Oh, I'm doing good. How about you?" Chill out, brother. You ain't got to do all that. Just stop freaking people out. Because let's be real. I know you're in customer service, and I know you have, I would say 10% of it you have to be a little bit over the top fake, right? But the other 90% is 100% me. You see what I mean? So yeah, I add a little flair on top of myself, but for the most part, I'm me. I'm authentic. I'm authentically kind to a person. You can actually self-actualize that positivity towards other people. So stop caring what other people think of you. You see, first impressions matter. And if you get off-put by a first impression of someone else, or they get off-put by you, you have to not care about what they think about you. You have to be like, "Oh, actually, I was just saying that." And they go, "Oh, okay, never mind." So they were getting ready to be up here with you, and you brought them down. Because they saw your face, and they're like, "Damn, you're ugly. Man, I want to talk to you, you're ugly." And actually, that is a real thing. Fun fact, pretty privilege is a male and female thing. So, if you're an ugly dude, or maybe not, maybe you ain't looking as fresh today, or maybe somebody just doesn't like your face or the way your facial structure is, it really might be just on them. Hell, they may even have a problem with pretty people. But whoa, I don't like the way you're mogging me right now, little. Right? They don't. Some people are like, whoa, hey, stop that, you know, and they get a little freaked out. They're like, "Hey, what are you trying to pull right now? Why are you trying to be so nice to me?" Some people are very traumatized, and they literally are off-put by you being kind. They're so not used to being kind, they have no idea what's going on. So yeah, I would say that's a big problem in this world, really. But you gotta be kind to people, so hopefully that's not as prevalent. So when you're kind to somebody, they don't go immediately, "Whoa, hey," you know? And when you're mean to somebody, they're definitely gonna say that. So be kind to people. And then when they're, you know, maybe they're not having a good day or whatever, they're a negative person, you can just brush it off. So stop caring what other people think of you, because there are nihilists and pessimists out there in the world, and they look at every positive person as an idiot. And they look at every positive person and see, how can I bring them down today? Now, they're not trying to manipulate you. They're angry, and they want to bring you down with them because they're just mad that you're happy. They're jealous. And, you know, man, I was always the pessimist. And now here I am saying this. I'm telling you, these videos are good for me. The gym's good for me. Getting my thoughts out there with these videos. I've been journaling and stuff. And also just genuinely, I just started day shift 2 weeks ago. And today's the first day I'm actually smiling. Like, ever. I had a great day at the gym. I have a better outlook on life just from working day shift and having a decent job. Having consistency in my life. If you've never had a 9-to-5 job, mine's technically 7 to 4, but my point is that I have a great job right now. I work 8 hours, I go to the gym, I go home, I shower, I eat some food, and then I vibe out for 4 hours. I do a little bit of homework, and then I chill out. I can play video games or do whatever. I was doing that already on my days off. Yeah, I don't get to play video games for 12 hours straight anymore, but what I do get to do is play it for 2 hours a day, every single day, maybe even 4. So I'm going through TV shows right now like nobody's business. I'm listening to a podcast at work. I'm just chilling at work. The vibe is a lot better, and it's just overall I have a better, consistent life. Now, if you're If you have a family, that might be a good option for you too. If you got kids at home and you got somebody that, maybe works at night and then you work the morning, so then you get home at 5 and they leave at 5 to go to work, that kind of thing, that can be problematic because then you never see each other. If you both have a 9 to 5, then who's watching the kids? Hopefully they're at school all day, but somebody's got to take them to work, so you have to have a flexible work schedule. So I understand if you want to do 12-hour shifts or maybe overnight shifts, but I tell you what, if you've never tried it before, try it, because these first 2 weeks have really changed my life hugely. I have altered a great deal of my life with it. It's truly amazing. But what I'm trying to say is stop what other people are thinking about you. I'm trying to stop caring about what other people think about you. I'm trying to get back to that. I've having a great day. So when you care about what other people think about you, you lie. And when you lie, you're dishonest. When you're dishonest, that's just disgusting. You should never be dishonest with people. And being dishonest with people is just not a good quality. And if you stop caring about what other people think of you, you will be the most honest person. People are drawn to honest people. First of all, you're funny as hell. You are a funny person when you're honest, because you say some stuff that other people will not say at all, right? And you got to think, yes, you need to bite your tongue on some things. That's not necessarily lying. That's just keeping your mouth shut. There's certain stuff that you shouldn't say. And be honest with yourself and say, do I really need to say this? Probably not, do I? You're not being honest and real with somebody by saying that, blah, 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 blah. Don't do that. Seriously, it's not good. It doesn't foster any improvements. Just don't be yapping like that. But what I mean is, when you got something that needs to be said, even though it might be an ugly truth, and it's for the betterment of everyone, you need to say something. You need to be honest. Being honest. And taking accountability for yourself. Man. But that being said, with not caring about what other people think of you, man, let me take a pause real quick. Taking accountability, and also, I would say, not letting external factors determine who you are, and also other people who you are. Now, what do you mean by that? Well, okay, so what if someone tells you, hey man, you're kind of ugly. Hang on one second.